geocaching, which is like a really cool treasure hunt where people go and they hide things and then they give you a little map and description and some hints of where it could be, and you go and you try to find it, find the treasure. So we're going to find some treasure. So we need to go south, away from Bloor.
Well, according to these directions and the wind currents, we're headed on the right path.
What accent is that?
Oh, I can try again.
I like it. You should name it. You should make it up. It's kind of British, but kind of, I don't even know.
It's geocache. Geocaching accent. Does this say? Oh, it even counts down the meters. We're getting 103 meters away. 99 meters away. Getting closer. 70 meters away. And when we get close, we're not told what it's in. We don't know if it's in a bottle or a bag or way up in a tree. So once we're in the vicinity, we have to find it. Inside should be a piece of paper that is enclosed in like a bottle or a piece of plastic or something. And everyone signed it and dates it when they found it. So 28 meters, 27, 26. Okay, 7 meters. 8. Oh, now we're getting farther away.
So according to the map and to the compass, we are around the area. We just kind of are going around in a circle though, because it tells us that we're off, and then it tells us that we're there, and then it tells us that we're off. And there is a hint button, so you can press the hint button and get an idea, you know, they give you a hint of where it could be, but we don't want to do that. It kind of ruins the fun, I think, unless you're looking around forever, and extremely frustrating, which is probably likely. But for now, we're gonna wait. So we click the hint button and it says bench. So I think we're pretty close. What do you think?
Okay, so Kristen and I have been looking under this bench for the past 10 minutes. No sign of anything. And that's kind of the point. You gotta find these little geocaches, these little hidden treasures. If they're easy to find, then they're not that fun. It's hard because you don't know what it's in. Like, at least if you knew you were looking for a container or a Ziploc or something, then you know what to look for, but it's really open.
So there's different levels too of geocaching. There's some easy ones and they can be extremely difficult as well. We are doing, I think it's a level 2, and there's 5 or 6 levels, I believe. And it's still very difficult.
Okay, so now it's been like half an hour and no way. You actually found it?
Yeah. I'm not going to show you where, just in case you are looking for it as well, but it's this little thing. Interesting. And there's a little measuring tape, or?
Oh.
So cool. Wow. Neat. Very cool.
So they're not always this small. It tells you in
That
the
was
app.
so small. We were looking for like, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah. It tells you in the app the size of what you're looking for, so that you know to look out for something big or small, but that was really small.
It doesn't look like this has been around for a while because it doesn't have many signatures, but the last one was found today, this morning. And now we found it this afternoon.
Yes. Success.
So we have to write our names on it now, and then we put it back where we found it so that someone else can come and find it as well. We are not going to stop doing geocaches. We're just going to keep going. We're off to our second one. You should obey the sign.
Man. But I think they'll let me in.
There's no
I
one
don't have a collar. I'm a stray.
Apparently you're not supposed to enter, but I'm going to anyway because it says it's in here. Ugh. Second geocache of the day is in this gated area that you're not supposed to enter. Good one, whoever hid this. I like it. I like your style, being a little dangerous. So we jumped a fence, and now we're here, and we're gonna go and look. The hint says that it's 8 meters, was it, Sam? From here. And the hint was fence, so there's a lot of fence to look look around.
Yeah, I see a fence here, I see a fence there, I see a fence there. So this application is using your GPS and your coordinates to figure out where the geocache is in relation to you, and you're constantly looking at your phone to get updates on how close you are. If only pirates had this app. Look at all these dogs. This is a dog park. Okay, let's start looking.
Alright. So this geocache was a little easier. It took about 5 minutes, I'd say, once we found the location. And the item, I don't want to show you exactly what it is because I don't want to ruin it entirely. It fits in my hand though. That's all I'll say. So, have you tried geocaching? Let us know. And if you haven't, you should go out and try it. And then let us know what you think. If you had fun or not. If it was difficult, if it was too easy for you. And also, I think next time, I'm gonna hide my own geocache. Maybe one of you can go out and find it. I'll leave you something interesting. Let's just say that.